You probably have goals in life that you want to achieve. And in this video, I want to talk to you about why you should quit video games. The reason why I quit video games is because it was taking too much of my time and honestly, I couldn't control it. I feel like we all tend to say, no, I just go home and play a little bit of video games. But video games are going to take over your life slowly but surely. The reason why I think this is because when you play video game, your brain has two choices. One of them is productivity and doing something that leads you towards your goal, and the other one is a spike in dopamine. As much as you want to pick the one with productivity, your brain will always pick the easy route. It's wired to seek dopamine hits, so it would just pick video games a lot of the times. 30 minutes of video games becomes 1 hour, becomes 2 hours, 3 hours. All of a sudden, you don't have any time left during the day. I used to play video games like League of Legends, World of Warcraft, Diablo, a lot of games like that. And honestly, I feel like in this year of not playing video games at all, I have never been as productive as I am right now. And of course, this is a question of whether you want to achieve things like this. One thing that I can tell you is that you need to take control of your life. And when you take control of your life, you can start working for yourself. If you have a dream of doing something for yourself and not working under a boss for the rest of your life, you need to be able to work for yourself. It was also one of the hardest things for me to learn. But now every day as I wake up, I prioritize working for myself, learning and doing everything that it takes for me to get where I want to. Now my brain doesn't have to pick between video games or productivity, since video game doesn't exist for me right now. If you're serious about quitting video games, the way I did it was that I started with a dopamine detox. You have to cut out things that spike your dopamine. Things like video games, porn, junk food, social media. Once you cut out these things, your dopamine level will be at baseline, meaning that you will find listening to a podcast or reading and stuff like this interesting again. If you always indulge in high spiking dopamine things, your brain will always pick these things as it's setting a higher baseline. Therefore, you need to get down to the regular baseline where things that might feel boring will stop feeling boring. If you need any more help or anything, I'll be down in the comments. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 20. Peace.